Alright, what's up today? You've been waiting for a while, but we are going to surprise you because we got something great. We'll do the honors.
We got a Yozma, and today we're gonna unbox it.
You already know it!
Alright, so the best thing about the Yozma is that you can get it from Amazon. So within like 3 days of buying the actual bike, you can get the bike. At least for me, but not without some disadvantages. That being that my front brake disc is a little beat up. We'll see if it's defected in any way, but hopefully we can get Yozma to replace the part if it's broken.
Alright, now we're gonna talk about what came in the box. Up here we have the bike itself and the handlebars and the front wheel. We also have the front fender, the handlebar things that hold it onto the bike, the toolkit, some hardware, the thing that holds the battery, the number plate, number stickers, and the battery is currently being charged.
God, you look so pretty when you tell me that you love me. I wish that I could lie, but my mind gets in the way. I know you think that I'm always way too self-aware. We could never be together, but it's nice to play pretend. I wish that I could lie, but I'm way too self-aware.
Today we're going to be putting these parts in order, starting with our handlebars. These are the clamps. Then next we have like this little safety thing that goes on the head bars. Then we actually have the front wheel. Then after we get the front wheel on, we'll do this rear suspension. Then we'll put these on the bars with the pegs on the sides. And then we'll put on our plastics and any additional stuff that we want to throw on. There we go. Hey.
But twin, there's a user manual.
You don't need a user manual. What is this
We
for?
do need, no. First, the handlebars. First, we have to put these clamps on the bike.
The next thing that we're putting on now that we have these T-brackets is to actually put on the handlebars. He's gonna do that now. Like a good boy.
Why is it playing instrumentals?
Next thing we're doing is putting the bars on. I like it right here.
But I could take you with me if you really wanna go, baby. Don't I can't move on. I can't move on, baby doll. Waiting on calls, flipping through stations. I'm outclassed and it's outrageous.
So we have the bars on. We have to add the front brake and the throttle. Technical difficulties. Now you may notice there's not a battery in the bike, and that is because I took it out to charge it because Twin over here was out of town. He was enjoying himself, and so I had the bike and didn't want to build it without him. So I have the battery right now on charge and it is full. So now we can ride sooner.
that we got the handlebars on with the brake and the throttle, it is now time to put the front wheel on.
So one thing you want to make sure that when you're putting on this tire is to make sure that your brake aligns with this disc. You want to make sure that it actually goes on. And one important part is to your brake and take out this plastic piece. This plastic piece is what's holding your brake pads apart, so that way they don't get crushed together and then you lose your brake pads.
Looking for her till I found her. Now I find her everywhere. She's always there. See her in my morning coffee, glaring at me through the glassy surface there. The way she stays.
We got on the front tire with a little bit of trouble. Probably be preferred if you had a box or like a kickstand kind of thing to put under the bike to make the process a lot easier. We probably should have put on the rear shock and made sure that was all screwed in. That was a mistake by us, but we're gonna do that now, and then we will move on to the light, the pegs, and the plastics. Now we both have the front tire on with the front brake, the rear tire on with the suspension bolted in. So now everything is working, both brakes and the wheels.
Time for the Baja.
Later on, when you hit the bike, we're gonna throw some lube on the axles to make sure they don't rust, corrode, keep it in really good condition so this thing is running for a very long time. All right, now we have the Baja light almost on and the pegs are on. All that's left to do is put on the front fender and the number plate. Okay, so we finally have all of the things set up with the bike except for the plastic, so we're gonna go ahead and throw this one on and the front number plate. We did put the battery in and plug it up. It was charging, now it's full. We have the display here. It's working pretty nicely. You have all your modes, 3 modes. The light is also working pretty well. You can't really see it because Twin is in the way. He's working hard. He's my hard worker. Yeah. So, what's up guys? We have the bike complete. It's almost finished. There's a few things that we left off. We have something really big also coming up for the video. We're gonna throw up a bunch of mods on this bike to make it look clean. So we left off the front number plate, which is a pain to put on, by the way. But and I'll see you next video. I want to just thank all of you guys who comment, share, like, subscribed. It means a lot to us, and that's why we're putting so much time and effort to this YouTube channel, because we love you guys, we love the community. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much.
The fountain looking out upon the people here. It's awfully clear she's haunting me, and honestly I'm honored to be haunted by the lights.